Welcome to the sports segment. It's a Monday morning here on the AM show. My name is Benedict. So I'm doing the show this morning with Selwyn Saki. Selwyn, what a weekend we had, especially in the English Premier League. Chelsea, Liverpool making it 5 out of 5 wins, and Arsenal making it 3 consecutive wins in their last 3 games. And also that barbaric act from the Brazilian player Douglas Costa, which overshadowed Cristiano Ronaldo's first 2 goals in the Serie A. It wasn't pleasant at all.
Wasn't pleasant at all on the side of Douglas Costa, and then at the moment the Italian authorities are looking through it, even though he's been suspended, but then possibly he could get more bans for himself because that act is not accepted in football. And also in the Premiership, interesting results as the game that we all look forward to, as Tottenham and Liverpool went head-to-head at the Wembley, and as the early kickoff went on, Liverpool went on victorious, but then there's so many debatable options in that game, and other games in the Premiership. Was an interesting weekend.
So we definitely will bring you highlights of matches that were played over the weekend in the English Premier League. Also, we'll see how Cristiano Ronaldo scored his first 2 goals after going 4 games without a win in the Serie A. Finally got 2 goals yesterday as they defeated Sassuolo by 2-1 in that game played in the Serie A. But we have to start here on the local scene, and Ghana will not be at next year's Africa Junior Championship in Tanzania following the Black Starlets' failure to secure qualification to the tournament. Now, Ghana lost 3-1 on penalties to Nigeria after the game ended 1-1 in regulation time, and this also means that the Black Starlets will not be at the World Cup. Joining me on the phone is assistant coach of the team, that's Yao Prekon. Hello, sir. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. First of all, before we even go into what happened in the game, the qualification process. Now the format has been changed from how we're always playing home and away to a tournament form, which we eventually were in Group A with other teams, with Nigeria in Group B, and then by virtue of topping our group, we met Nigeria. What's your view on the qualification format? Okay, we don't have Yapreko on the line, so we'll try and re-establish contact with him. So we'll find out from him what exactly happened with the team in the West Africa Zone B qualification for the African Junior Championship. Over the weekend, Ghana lost to Nigeria 3-1 on penalties after our game ended 1-1 in regulation time. We'll definitely re-establish contact with him and do more on that. But we have to do more still here on the local scene. Now, Betway Ghana brought their talent search to a successful end last Friday with the announcement of the winners. Now, the initiative aimed at unearthing rising talent across Ghana was held at the Lizzie Sports Complex. Nana Kwame Asamoah was there and has come through with this report.
Betway Talent Search is in its 2nd year and was led by Betway brand ambassador Stephen Appiah. The scouting team traveled to Tamale, Sunyani, Kumasi, Cape Coast and Accra to hunt for young unsigned football talents between the ages of 18 to 25. The 8 winners from this year's edition have each earned for themselves a 6-month contract with an option to extend with the 4 Betway-sponsored clubs in Ghana. Officials from Liberty Professionals Club, Mediama Sporting Club, Ash Gold, and the Diana Stars were present at the closing ceremony held at the Lizzie Sports Complex to pick their preferred players. Each club had an opportunity to pick at least 2 players from the 24-man squad. Liberty Professionals picked Holyfield Jani and Clement Boahin. The Diana Stars picked Richard Osei and Doji Mensah. Mediama Sporting Club drafted Sylvester Simba and Stephen Dankwa. Douglas Amening, who placed 2nd in the maiden edition of the Betway Talent Search, will be joined at Ash Gold by John Amoa and Kweku Dua. Stephen Appiah, who is the Betway brand ambassador, wished the players well and was excited about the opportunity given to these young players.
There is no word to describe the joy, not only Stephen Appiah as the ambassador, but for the coaches as well. I mean, looking at these guys, 2 months ago, they were just there. But today we thank that through Betway, they are going to join the Premier League. So we are very, very happy about it. And I think that the program or this project has been successful.
Appiah, who is ambassador for Betway, and then Nana Kwame Asamoah's report. Now we go to our earlier story where I was talking about how the Black Starlets failed to secure qualification to next year's African Junior Championship by virtue of losing their final game to Nigeria 3-1 on penalties after their game ended 1-1 in regulation time. And now we have a assistant coach of the team, Yao Prekon, on the line. Sir, thanks so much for rejoining us on the phone lines. And I was asking that what do you make of the qualification format before we even talk about our competition, what we did at the competition?
Very, very simple, very bad. It needs to be changed. Not because we couldn't make it, but it's a bad format. You know, for youth development, it's too strict. You know, we need to go back to the former, format.
Well, some have also said that probably maybe, I mean, you testing the strength of Ghana, Nigeria. These are teams that easily would have made it to the competition proper. Now, one is out. So what it means is that if Nigeria is going through, which indeed they are going through, it makes it easier for them to win the competition.
Mali is also there. Like I said, Nigeria has a very strong team. Ghana, Nigeria. If Ghana is not there, definitely everybody knows Nigeria who can carry the day. But we need to change certain things. CAF is not planting things well at all. You know.
Okay.
From Adam, we've been using the same format. You know, if you can't take the heat, you get out. That's how you home and away basis, and then you're out if you can't take it. But for us to go into groups and then the last thing, the winner qualify for Africa.
Okay.
It's not good for youth development. Things needs to be changed.
So you want the format change, but in terms of our performance at the competition, you must be very disappointed that we couldn't make it.
Well, after all that went on, you know, after they announced how should I describe it? You know, all this GFA stuff and everything. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy preparing the boys. You know, we went off for about a month, and when we came back, initially we were to host the tournament, and then it was taken away from us. So we need to, you know, strategize all over again, and you know, it wasn't. Trust me, it wasn't easy at all. But we managed to bring out the best out of the boys. The preparation was not up to the level that we wanted. But you know, this is an experience for the boys. After playing three games in a tournament, they managed to express what they are capable of in the finals. But when you got to the penalties, it's like a toss. Anybody at all can win it.
Okay.
But it's an experience. It's an experience that the boys went through, and I hope they learn something out of it and move on with their life.
Mr. Preko, thanks so much for your time this morning. We definitely will engage you more, so we speak to you on this competition and also the format which you are not in favor with. So that was assistant coach of the Black Star Left team, Preko, speaking to us after his side's failure at his KO qualification to next year's African Junior Championship.